Hey Virgo, welcome to your November 9th to 15th reading. I hope you had an amazing week last week. I know your message last week was to keep moving forward. You're on the right path, so I hope you stuck to it. So let's take a look at your reading for this week. All right. That feels good to me. It's so interesting. Like all the readings last week had flyer cards, and this week I don't think any of them did. Maybe one. So super interesting. Okay, let's take a look. Very interesting. We start off with the sword, an ace of swords, and then the 5 of swords. So, and we got a lot going on here. Okay. So I almost feel like, Virgo, that you are licking your wounds this week. It's like, I don't know if the last few days have been tough or what's going on. But in your awesome Virgo style, you're ready to move forward, which is amazing. I feel like there may have been a bit of a pause in, your spiritual work. I feel like, I don't know, I almost feel like there's energy from old relationships coming up. It's almost like you're reminiscing about the past, or it not even reminiscing, it could be like woulda, coulda, shoulda. And you are really being guided to work on letting go this week. So, memories and stuff like that, like memories, trauma, that stuff can haunt us for a long time, and it doesn't make you weak or stupid if you start thinking about this stuff. What matters is how you deal with it. So, there's a lot of inner work that is going to be happening this week. So, really interesting. The Empress and the Emperor are coming up, both of them reversed. So this is telling me that this week might be tough. If you're a parent, it could be tough for you as a parent and co-parenting with someone else. It could be tough if you are yourself having disagreements with your own parents. There's a lot of mother and father energy I'm pulling in. And honestly, there could be familial stuff going on, like stuff within the family. The Tower and the 10 of Swords is coming up. And I mean, yes, the Tower is kind of a oh shit moment. But with the 10 of Swords coming up, and both of these are coming up reversed, there's something about it that makes me feel like you've been trying to avoid this for a while. Whatever it is you've been trying to avoid, you can't avoid it anymore, Virgo. This is the week where things kind of go kaboom. But it's not the worst thing in the world. I really feel a sense of relief once this is all done. It's like you knew it was coming, and yes, it's uncomfortable, but it's done now, which is really amazing. So again, like I said, there's a lot of mother and father energy coming up. So I feel like there's definitely things going on in the family. Your own mother and father. If you're a mother, it could be you and your husband or you and your partner. or you and a baby daddy, that kind of thing. There is just there's upheaval in the family. So, it's just, and you know what? It's not a terrible thing. It's just something we all go through, and you have to deal with it. And the thing is you have to deal with it. If you try to run away from this or try to put the blindfold on and act like nothing's happening, you're going to be stuck in this shitty cycle, or this part of the cycle, for a long time if you do it. So if you do that, so make sure you're ripping it off like a Band-Aid. Just face it head on, whatever it is, and then move on with your life and get on to bigger and better things. So, let's see here. I'm going to pull a few more cards. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is really interesting. Yeah, the World card flew out of the deck. So this is telling me that the universe is working in mysterious ways. So you might be thinking like, why the fuck is this happening? How am I getting dragged into this? But there is a lesson to be learned. I know, huge eye roll for the lessons. It's like, enough with the lessons already. But there's something about this that the universe, God, whatever you believe in, they know what they're doing, and it's being done on purpose. So, and then, yeah, with the 7 of Wands coming up, it's just telling you, like, if you're going to fight, at least fight for what you believe in. Don't just do, like, senseless, stupid fighting. You know what I mean? With family, things can just get crazy, and they can get crazy really, really fast. And here's the thing too, you are being faced with a decision. So the decision is, what kind of person do you want to be? Do you want to be the bigger person, or do you want to get wrapped up in the drama? And that is kind of up to you. Huge test, I feel like. This is definitely, like, I love being positive in my readings. Don't get me wrong. I love being positive. But this is definitely a trying time. So this week might be a little tricky. There might be a lot of stuff going on within the family. Gosh, this guy keeps coming up in the readings, the 7 of Swords. So just be careful who you say what to as well. I feel like there's a lot of telephone going on. Like, you say one thing to one person, they say it to someone else, and then it all gets screwed up along the way. So be very careful who you're sharing your personal life with. I will definitely say that. So, oh, Virgo, I hope this all makes sense, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. I know this is kind of like, you're like, what? That's it? That's all you got for me? But I promise this will pass quickly, okay? This will pass quickly. You will get out of this, but you are being faced with a choice this week. You got to decide what kind of person you are going to be and how you're going to handle this. So, be the better person. Be careful who you dish your gossip to, and have a beautiful week. Again, if you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel and tell your friends to subscribe to my channel. I hope your week goes well, and I will see you next week, Virgo. So bye-bye for now.